see all of you here. We're going to get started. Welcome everyone to the School District of Springfield Township Board of School Directors regular board meeting May 5th, 2015. Let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Reading of the mission statement. Ms. Sarsfield.
The mission of the School District of Springfield Township is to educate and develop all students as learners and citizens who are high-achieving, resilient, and responsible in a changing global community.
Thank you. I'll give you guys a minute. Causing trouble over there. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Salas. Here. Mr. Lapis. Here. Mr. Rare. Mr. Richardson. Here. Ms. Sarsfield. Here. Ms. Schultz. Here. Dr. Tuscany. Here. Mr. Taylor. Here. Ms. Stivinsky. Here.
Announcements. The board, at its discretion, may videotape all or any portion of public board meetings subject to the limitations set forth in Policy 006.2, Broadcasting of Meetings. Board meetings will be broadcast on Friday afternoon following the board meeting. Are there any public comments on agenda items? Reports and information. Recognition and awards. Music Department Awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Slapinski, and I'm guessing that all of you are here tonight because you wanted to learn how board meetings are run, right? Yes, right? The political process at work. I mean, we have students who appreciate the value of learning about good citizenship. And their parents came too. All of you wanted to know how a board meeting works. Well, for whatever reason you are here, and I have an idea that you're all here for pretty much the same reason, we are thrilled to have you because I will tell you we don't normally get this many people at our board meetings. So you are welcome to stay and hear about the one item that we have on tonight's agenda, if you would like. So, welcome this evening. All of you are here because you have something in common, and that is you love music, you appreciate music, and the value of learning about music through whatever instrument you choose to play, whatever your level of involvement is, singing, playing in the band, just playing around at home. You all love music. And we are so happy that you do because learning about the arts is one of the most important things that we can teach you. Because studies show that if you study music, you will do better academically in school. So I have absolutely no doubt that all of you are absolutely stellar students because you're studying music. So we are thrilled to recognize you this evening, and I'm going to call up Mrs. Klugman, who's going to come up, and she is going to begin the evening. We have a very special presentation, so we're going to talk about that, and then she's going to introduce the rest of our wonderful music staff who works along with her. She is our music coordinator, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Hacker. Good evening. I'm glad to see so many faces, those that I am currently teaching and those that I remember, and many who I've seen at concerts. So tonight we're celebrating the chorus students and the band students from grades 5 through 12. We have some very beginning awards and band fest and song fest, and I'm excited for those students who are starting their journey, as well as we have a student who made it to All-State this year. So I'm very excited to share this with you this evening. I'd like to call up my colleagues, Chuck Gottesman, our high school band director. He also teaches at the middle school. Andrew Pontel, he teaches high school chorus and elementary instrumental. Amy Poznansky, but only Poznansky for a few more days. Amy is a new teacher to our school district and is teaching general music and middle school chorus. Also, Sean Lee is a new teacher to our district. Sean is teaching 6th grade band and K1 general music at Enfield. And my colleague, Joanna Fletcher, who teaches general music and chorus. The six of us are very proud to honor your sons and daughters this evening for their musical achievement and to thank you for your support of the music program here in Springfield. And because of the music program in Springfield, we have won a very nice award. So on behalf of Zeswitz Music and the NAM Foundation, I'd like to call Mr. Tom Kelly to come forward.
Good evening, and thank you for the applause. I'm very honored to stand in front of you again. My name is Tom Kelly. I'm what they call the education representative from Zeswitz Music, a member of the National Association of Music Merchants, the folks that actually prepared this award. But many of you may know us because we have the pleasure of starting Mrs. Klugman in the elementary level with the beginner instruments, and then we follow through with Mr. Lee and Mr. Gottesman, Mr. Puntel, all the way through. We're very, very pleased to be here this evening. A little background on what this award means and how it's come about. An application has to be submitted to the National Association of Music Merchants, and this year there were well over 2,000 applicants. Last year, I believe, the award was also given to the Springfield Township School District. Doesn't automatically mean you get it the year after. You do have to reapply year in and year out. Of those 2,000, 351 across the country are those to be honored. So it is quite an accomplishment. The dedication of the administration, the staff here, the parents, the students, to recognize, and I will dovetail on what Dr. Hacker had said, it's a value. I will even go one better. 85% of the CEOs that currently run Fortune 500 companies were involved in music in some way, shape, or form in their academic career growing up, whether that be elementary, middle school, high school, or even the college. So it does teach discipline, responsibility, working together with others. So we are teaching a life skill. I'm very, very pleased to be here this evening. Dr. Hacker, I have something for you.
The NAM Foundation salutes the School District of Springfield Township for outstanding support of music education, enriching the lives of children and advancing student achievement. Hopefully it'll be presented and proudly displayed.
In addition to that very nice certificate, all year Dr. Hacker has proudly had the poster outside her office, and this is the new poster, our second year of receiving the award. And so we are going to also have this poster again up in each of the 4 schools, as well as this copy is for the administration building. Dr. Hacker. So I'm going to start the awards for the students this evening with the elementary, and we'll work our way up to the high school. Our first group of awardees attended District 11 Band Fest. The 6th grade and 5th grade students were selected by the director, and then, depending upon instrumentation, the names were submitted and selected to be part of that festival. You remember that snowstorm in the beginning of March when the dates got shuffled around. So Mr. Lee, if you'd come over here and help me with these. Some are yours, some are mine. Miles O'Rourke. Jesse Goodman. Sophia Eichstead. Charlotte Hartner. Jackson Tulo. Eli Rubenkamp. Katie Eckert.
Andrew Yee. John Zakaris. Julia Pratt. And Ethan McBride.
Elementary Song Fest. Mrs. Joanna Fletcher will present the awards.
Lucas McCabe. Elizabeth Maxwell. Beatrice Nimira. Brooke Randa. Owen Bowles. Sky Bucknor. Sarah Cooper. Jason Kaufman. Katie Eckert. Alexander Edmonds. Thank you.
That takes care of our elementary awardees. The next group is Junior High District 11 Song Fest. Mrs. Poznansky. Oh, okay. And Mr. Fundell.
Okay, great. We'll go with the high school awardees first from the Junior High Song Fest. This is grades 7, 8, and 9 for the PMEA Junior High Song Fest. Our first awardee, Samantha Frisenda. Gianna Fulls-Hopkins. Teresa Giuliano. And Alexandria Horvath. And Miss Amy Poznansky will present her awards for the continuation of PMEA Junior High Songfest.
Asha Houston. Jaden Callens. Imani Williams. Shelby Ryder. Lucas Eberly. Jayla Crawford. And Ashley Lohman. Thank you.
Thank you. Middle School Montco Band, Mr. Chuck Gottesman.
Thank you very much. About 30 years ago, the band directors at 6 area school districts decided to get together and form the Montco Band, an honor group that honors the students who are really not only outstanding musicians, but also very, very dedicated. They want to do as much as they can with instrumental music. So these are the students in grades 7 and 8 who were honored this year at Montco Band. Charlie Beal. Kyler Brunner. Alex Burek. Benjamin Chapman. Dylan Davis. Jeffrey Kutcher. Casey DiCarlo. Benjamin Durham. Morgan Evans. Morgan. Hannah Janeman. Connor Matthews. Lucy Namira. Eva O'Melvin. Dominic Namira. Miss Magdalene O'Rourke. I never knew. Mr. Matthew Schmidt. Mr. Adam Weissman. And alphabetically last, but certainly not least, Mr. John Yee. Thank you. This is the part that I dread. Is there any middle school Monco Band member who I didn't get to mention? Okay, good. I got everything. That's a lot of kids. Wow, outstanding. So the high school Monco Band is a high school level extension of the Monco Band. Again, we send our finest and most dedicated high school musicians from 6 area school districts. And first, Mr. Mark Fields. Ms. Gia Gatos. Ms. Camille Harrison. Miss Emma Lindsay. Mr. Jared Massa. Sporting his baseball uniform tonight, Mr. Maxwell Michaels pitched a game today. I believe this is the 4th Namira to be recognized tonight, Mr. Connor Namira. Mr. Taylor Pang. Taylor? Mr. Andrew Posmentier. Matt Sabaroff. Matt, thank you. Miss Leah Tucker. Mr. Raekwon Washington. Miss Anna Adams. Miss Brianna Chapman. Mr. Van Doggett. Mr. William Dorham. Mr. Sean Ellis. And Mr. Max Zeman. So those are our high school, our middle school and our high school Monco Band honorees. So thank you to all of them. It seems like that would be our entire band program. That's just a percentage. That's just our super most dedicated kids. So thank you to all of our Monco Band honorees. One more from me, and this is for PMEA District 11 Band. We had one student who represented Springfield at District 11 band for PMEA this year. And I don't know if I saw him come in, but Zachary Moss, percussionist, represented Springfield. So is Zach here tonight? Okay. Thank you, and congratulations to Zach.
Congratulations to the instrumental students. If you would wait a few minutes, we'll go outside and take a picture of all of you who have been honored. I know earlier this year when the Dallas Brass were here, we found there were a couple hundred music students in Springfield Township schools, which is a really great number, and that was only talking instrumental students that night at the concert, that it was very exciting to have them come. And I'll just let you know that I do know they're coming back the end of March next year. So those of you who are in the instrumental program, you will see them again next year. I'm glad that they're coming back. To the seniors, I say I'm sorry, I can't control the weather. But I am glad that they will join us again next year since they couldn't spend their second day with us. And Mr. Puntel, you have a series of high school awards to give.
Thank you, Mrs. Klugman. I'm going to begin with our District 11 chorus honorees from this evening. So this was, the work that went into this was preparing for an audition in the fall and then learning a set of repertoire for the festival, which occurred in early January. And Springfield co-hosted this event with Abington. The event was held at Abington, and then we helped out with housing and the hotel. So we have two students that I would like to call up. First is Sean Ellis. Sean was a tenor 1 in the District 11 chorus. We have Alyssa Kerr. And Alyssa was an alto 1 in our District 11 chorus. Both of these students continued to prepare for the next round, which was our regionals, Region 6 chorus, PMEA, and both students were successful and were in District 11, Region 6 chorus in the same sections we mentioned, Sean Ellis. And Sean gave up a potential spot on wrestling districts to continue and do the hard work to get ready for regionals. So really great work, Sean. And Alyssa Kerr. And Alyssa's going to stay right up here. She has one more award coming, and this one was for her qualifying for all-state chorus this year. We had, of the 30 in her section, she placed as 6th chair in an Alto 1 section of Pennsylvania Music Educators Association, and she performed at the state convention in April. So congratulations. And we wish her the best as she continues her. She's going to submit a video audition this week for All National Chorus. So we wish her the best, and we'll thank you for all your support. This was a wonderful evening.
Well, if it's okay with Dr. Hacker, I think we'll go take our picture and go home. But thank you so much. I'm sure they all have homework to do. Thank you so much to the school board for your recognition and honor of our music students. We do appreciate that. Congratulations. Right outside the doorway here, if all students would bring their certificates, we'll take a picture and we'll be on our way. But thank you for everyone coming to honor the students.
All right, now I have. Okay. I think we're ready to continue. Okay, don't make me bang my gavel. All right. Okay, Dr. Hacker, administration.
Okay, I just have two quick announcements. First of all, I also wanted to do another recognition, and that is of our middle school English language arts teacher, Wendy Hoff, who is selected to receive the recognition from the Voices of Inspiration dinner being held tomorrow evening at the Montgomery County Intermediate Unit. It's sponsored by the Franklin Mint and the Federal Credit Union. And we want to congratulate Wendy as representing Springfield Township. She's a phenomenal teacher, does a lot of really terrific things. We had a new writing-based curriculum this year, which Wendy helped to spearhead at the middle school. So we're thrilled to be able to recognize her tomorrow evening, and Mr. McLaurin will be there with her as she accepts her recognition, as will I. I also wanted to announce that on Thursday evening, we're going to be having our Mental Health Awareness Community Forum. Very important event, so we e-blasted out the information to our Springfield parents and community members. This has really been the culmination of a lot of work and effort over the course of the school year by Dr. Roseman, as well as all of our guidance staff, our social workers, our psychologists, putting together a number of individuals and groups who are going to be coming and sharing information about the many resources that are available out there to parents when their children are exhibiting signs of stress, anxiety, perhaps suicide ideation, or other mental health issues. So this is a very important issue to us here in our community. We're going to begin the evening at 6 o'clock. There will be tables and resources available for folks to pick up. District Attorney Risa Furman will be coming in to spearhead a little talk, and then we will have other individuals who will be speaking as well. There's a wonderful video on our district website. I want to thank Mr. Richardson, who was a part of that, as well as some of our other staff members and one of our students who very bravely took part in the video because they experienced a loss to suicide. So it touches all of us in our community. We never know who's going to be next, unfortunately. So it's an important topic, and rather than bury it in the sand, we really need to talk about it, and we need to talk about how to really identify the signs of students who are struggling and what is it that we can do to help them. So again, it's Thursday evening from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock here in the high school auditorium. So we hope we'll have a great showing. We're also partnering, aside from our Montgomery County partners, but also with Springfield Township and the police department as well.
Okay. New business, personnel attachment, the recommended motion. The Board of School Directors approves the following personnel as presented in the attachment: certificated personnel, support personnel, extra pay for extra responsibilities, conference workshop attendance. Is there a motion? Second? Any questions or comments? Mr. King?
Mrs. Sales, Mr. Lapis, Mr. Richardson, Ms. Sarsfield, Ms. Schultz, Dr. Husky, Mr. Taylor, Mr.
Aye. Number 2, part-time independent contractors 2015 ESY, recommended motion. The Board of School Directors approves the part-time independent contractors agreements for July 1st, 2015 through August 28th, 2015 for physical therapy, occupational therapy, assistive technology, sexual therapy, and vision and mobility therapy. Attachment B. Is there a motion? Is there a second? Any questions or comments? Okay.
Mrs. Sales, Mr. Lapis, Mr. Richardson, Ms. Sarsfield, Ms. Schultz, Dr. Husky, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Husky.
Aye. Are there any public comments on non-agenda items? Okay, future meeting dates. The interim board meeting is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015 at 7 p.m. in the Freeze Memorial Lobby. The school board meeting will be on Monday, May 18th, 2015, 7 p.m. in the Freeze Memorial Lobby. Please note that's a Monday because of the primary election the following Tuesday. We will be having a Finance Committee meeting on May 14th at 5:30 in the Administrative Building. 6 o'clock, excuse me, sorry, we changed it to 6. Okay, there's going to be a Finance Committee meeting at 6 o'clock on May 14th in the Administration Building.
I apologize, but this piece of paper got buried and I didn't want to forget this. I just wanted to announce that we had 2 students who scored a second place silver medal at the state level competition called Skills USA. This is a competition for students who are enrolled in our career and technical schools. Both of these students go to the Eastern Center for Arts and Technology, and both Luke Gallagher and Kevin Kerner, who are in programs at the Eastern Center for the Arts, both won in a competition known as Chapter Display. And what they have to do is design a promotional exhibit that they have to construct and build, and then they have to talk about what's in their exhibit. So the exhibit has to promote some aspect of career and technical education. And both these 2 individuals, Luke and Kevin, won the second place silver medal at the state level. So we're very proud of their accomplishment. We have great stuff going on at Eastern, so I just wanted to highlight that. Thank you.
Okay, that concludes our board meeting for this evening. Everyone have a good night.